How you doing? It's Chris Turner. Happy 2013. Happy New Year's, everybody. Thank you so much for watching my videos, for all your kind posts. I really appreciate it. I have my first search of 2013, a man shaking a blanket out, or his sheets, and he believes his ring was in the sheet, and it fell 15 stories. So I'm going out to Kits Point in Vancouver to see if I can find it for him. Thanks so much for watching. Best of 2013 to everybody. Bye now. I'm going to record this search whether or not I find it or not. So this is going to be one that I don't normally do. I usually only put on what I find and don't put on what I don't find. But this time I think I want to show you some tips and techniques on certain searches. So I'm going to play this one whether or not I find it. Thanks again for watching. Tell us your story. You lost a ring yesterday?
Well, yesterday being December 31st.
Yeah.
And today, of course, being
the first. Yeah.
I actually woke up and I usually take a ring, and this was actually a fairly new ring. It was a silver with a lapis lazuli cabochon.
Okay.
Oval stone.
Yeah.
And I had it under my pillow. And I decided, oh, I'm going to shake out the sheets this morning. Okay. So I gathered the sheet from the end, and it was a fitted sheet.
Yeah.
So there is a possibility that what happened was the ring was gathered into the sheet. Then I stuck it out the window of my 15th floor apartment building here on Kits Point, called Parkview Towers, and I shook the sheet out and didn't think any more about it.
Okay.
And I didn't actually think about it until actually right before I was going out for New Year's Eve.
Okay. Now here's what we have up there, down here, and a lot of concrete. Do you mind if we do, I think I have, let me see, before I ask you if you mind, I want to make sure I got it. Hang on for a second. Yeah. Do you mind if we do a test throw? What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a ring. Okay. We're going to, if you don't mind going back up, putting this in your sheets, and then lean it over. It's going to give me, a trajectory and show me the ballpark area we should be looking in, and even if we have a chance. His apartment up there, and we're going to have a rethrow of the ring. We're going to have him put it in the sheets and shake the sheets. I'm going to see where it's going to go. As you can see, this is very, very, very short grass. I got a feeling somebody has already picked it up if I don't find it before he gets up to his room, because the only chance is in these little bush here, that little bush you would have seen it here, you would probably see it, and anywhere here it would be pretty much an eyeball. I don't even think I need to take out a metal detector, to tell you the truth. It is something I would just walk up to and go, hey, look, I found the ring. So just walking here doesn't look that good for him. Really doesn't. We'll have to have a look over here too, because I got a feeling it could have whipped over. But there is a chance too, I don't know where his room is, but there is a chance of the bushes here. This is one of his only hopes. And again, if you look hard enough, I would see silver in a heartbeat. Here, maybe not so much because it's covered up quite good. But again, when you lift up the shrubs, you can see pretty good into here. See a light bulb over there. So we'll see. We're reenacting right now, and we'll see where this ring tends to fly off. Okay. Okay, thank you. Come on down. Okay, so kind of what I thought. This wiggled a bit coming down as it would with the flag and tape, but here is where his ring ended. So figure if it kicked in, it'd be very close to here. I mean, it would be very close to this area here. I don't see it really flicking off too far. I think it's been an eyeball and somebody just picked it up. I really do. There's a test ring, and of course it did come whittling down, you know, to the ground because the flagging tape slowed it down, but it actually would have come down probably very close to this area here, anywhere along here. If it whipped to the right, I got a feeling somebody eyeballed it. We're not always successful. We can only find what is there to be found, and if somebody beat us to it, in this case I believe somebody probably would, because you saw the fall and it came straight down here. It would have bounced, it would have stayed up close to like this one here where you could have eyeballed it. So I think somebody probably got it. Hey Alan, it came straight down.
Really?
Yeah, straight down. That's where it landed. I mean, we had a bit of the twirling as you know, the flagging tape of course, but it was straight down. That's where she landed. So give or take a few feet. This is your ballpark. I mean, there to there to there.
Right. That's what I. Oh, well, of course.
And what do you think? Chances are it still could be in your room, right?
There is a possibility.
Yeah, there is definitely a possibility.
I mean, you know, everything is possible, and I
think the biggest possibility here is if it did launch off and land out here, there just isn't enough foliage to cover it up. I think somebody would have eyeballed it. More than likely, it would have bounced in the vicinity of the ring of ours. It could have just bounced out and just landed in this area here, or in the concrete area where you just walk up and pick it.
I can see that. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, because the way you shook your sheets, it was just a drop. It wasn't. Hey, hi, it's Chris. I put this video together because not every search I go on, you find what you're looking for. Sometimes you come there for closure searches. That was a total closure search. Even when I contacted him in regards to his lost ring, over the phone, I had a feeling that it wasn't going to be a great one because of how he described the area. When there's concrete and pavement, there's always a chance somebody's going to eyeball it. And even from the area he showed me, the dirt, there wasn't enough to cover up his ring. So you don't find them all the time, but I wanted to show you some of my searches that end with a 0, and that was one of them. Thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year's to all you out there. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Take care.